Now look at the formulas, please. All the formulas are normal. That is daily demand we need here, demand annual, and then divided by the working days, that is daily demand, and P is production per day, which should be informed to me us, and then EOQ, the size of the, or EBQ also, economic batch quantity or economic order quantity. Conceptual is same here because we are producing, and then time of production run, and then we are getting order cycle, how many time lag between one order to other order we are building up with the help of production, and the number of order size, and then cost. We can use this one, but better, it is easier to do this one quicker, and then total optimum cost, adding the total cost, but it is very rarely given. So it mostly we take the cost of production run, this EOQ cost will be this, and then maximum inventory level we maintain always, this P minus D into the time of production. Now coming to first question, which is given like this, that it is demand rate is given, demand in the annual concept is given as here you are finding. Now coming to the results, come to straight solution. We have found that what is given in this question. If you look at the question, you can see that question is demand is given sorry, per year, and also production rate 800, and cost of setup cost, carrying cost rupees 2 per year. That is very important to note. Annual cost, if it is monthly then we have to convert yearly. Shortage not there, and straight we are coming to EOQ and the question. First question we need is finding the EOQ. Now to get the EOQ you need daily demand. Daily demand is your total demand is 48,000 divided by number of working days. If said, it's okay. If it is not said, then your choice. It is said here 240 days per year, so it will be 200. That's all. Now come to straight the formula, the quantity of the size, order quantity. Or we can say this D will be required. We can say that EBQ batch quantity root over 2 into total 48,000 into 45. These are all 2D into CO divided by 2, and then we are getting the result multiplied with something more. That is the extra idea. This is P by, this P is 800 in the question if you look, and this P minus D is 600. Please look at the formula and the values I am putting. Now directly if you simplify, it comes to 1697. Then the next point is total cost. Total cost is normal, always variable cost, because no concept of fixed cost given, so no chance. So we get directly is 2 into D, that is 48,000 into CO into CH into the reverse, just reverse. Remember, in this case it will be reverse. That means 600 by 800. The reason is, now the formula is P minus D by P. Now calculate, and it comes to 25,000 2,500 rupees, 2,545.58. Now the next one is total time of production, frequency of production. We are not production, frequency of building the order, that is Q star by D. Q star by D. D is annual, so this will be annual. If you take that daily, then it will be Q star. If you take daily, it will be Q star is 1697 divided by daily. If you take, then take small d, and if you want to take annual, then it will be taking capital D. Capital D will be 48,000, but this will be in the year. Now if you multiply with 240, then you will get the days, or you can do divided by small d, that is 200, for 200, because you are multiplying with 240 to get the year to days. So your answer comes to roughly 8.48 days. This is the time cycle of this one. The T1 star is production run. Production run will be Q star 1697 divided by the production. Production is 800 per day. So you are getting days. You are getting the answer as days. Days means 2.12 days. And finally, the last one is maximum inventory you are having. That is inventory maximum. That is 600. That is P minus D into 2.12. And your answer is 1272. This is the first answer. Now come to the second question. This is the very straight concept. You just please look at the idea. Come to the second question. Second question is just similar to this one. The idea is here what you need is look at the question. The question is here. Manufacturing company EOQ approach planning is this way, and we are having total demand and everything given. Purchase cost is given, point to be noted, and then ordering cost is 4,000. This is not 400, this is mistaken. 4,000 per order. Ordering cost is rupees 4,000. 4,000 per order. Holding inventory carrying cost is 2% average inventory value, and production rate is 400, etc. And what is the question? EOQ, number of production run, that is time cycle, and production cycle time, this is different, that is T1 I told, one total inventory cost. Coming to straight the answer, it will be first of all, after reading you have the idea, this Q star. Q star is your 2 into 90,000 into that's order cost is 4,000 by CH. CH is here one thing to be noted. This is rupees 200, 2% into 12. This part you just note. 200 rupees per month. Two of the per month is 2% is per month. 2% per month. 200 rupees is the cost. 200 rupees purchase cost. 2% into the month, 12 month. This is the annual carrying cost into P minus D, and P minus D is your 400 production, and that demand is annual demand is your 90,000. So what is a small d? 90,000 divided by 300 days working given. So D is small d, daily demand is 300. So what is the difference between P and D? That is 100. So P is a numerator and this is denominator, and now you simplify. After simplifying, your result is 7745.9. Now come to the next one, number of orders. If it is said, it's asked in the question, number of production runs. So number, not the time. If it is time cycle, then we'll do the reverse one. That is D by Q star, and D is your 90,000 divided by Q star is 7745.9. It's 6 you can make it, and the result is 11.16, which is almost 12. We can tell the number of orders will be 12. The next one is your T star, that is production. Production time. If it is said order cycle or production cycle, production run is total, and the production question is what? Question you read, that is sometimes you get confused. Production cycle time. And if it is said what is the number of order cycle, then total that will be Q star by P. Q star by P is your total 77. We have taken 46 for simpler calculation, divided by 300 production divided by your this production run. Let us see the question. Production cycle time. So we are requiring this T, not T1 star. D is your, I think 300. So remember, I made a mistake here when I wrote Q star by P. P is then production. The difference between the two. Carefully you note. When I am saying that optimum order cycle and that production run, that is optimum time of production cycle, that is Q star by D. And when I am saying length of time of each production is Q star by P. This is production run, means the total time it is coming to 25.82 days. Now the last is total cost, which is already we have found the formula. This 2 into 90,000 into CO is 4,000 into your 48 rupees comes here. If you multiply 200 into 0.02, 24 sorry, this comes to 12 into 0.02 into 200 comes to 48. Then the reverse one, 100 by 400. So your result ultimately the cost. So one confusion maybe you are having, is the cost of production, cost of total variable cost. Actually, this is one confusion you may have, that what is the time cycle about this. Total this time cycle is T or T1. T1 will be asked when the production, look one thing, if you find two times in the question, I am giving a clue. If you see the two times are given, time cycle and production also, then one time cycle will be ordered total length, and other one will be only the production portion, because the total concept of this system, the process has two part. One is producing time, another is that the production is now getting supplied as demand is now exhausted. So that is the second part. So time, first part, second part. First part is production time, and second part is that demand is now getting to be exhausted, it is used up. So we are asking that production run time, then both the times will be taken, and that is Q star by D. And if it is asked only production cycle, another question is there in the question, in the same question, two time cycle is required, then you do the Q star by P. Otherwise normal time cycle is Q star by D. D means demand. So how many total production run is going. Total production run include production portion as well as the demand is getting used up, that portion. So that's the point. So you try. I hope that you will get this type of questions to be solved your way.